Итак, всем долгожданный привет! С вами снова Веня, ну и возвращаюсь пока что после долгого перерыва, потому что у меня скоро не будет вообще возможности записывать, даже если я захочу, потому что я выхожу за начальницу, как бы и ну ее нахер. Так, у нас здесь есть квест, Самара, Ардат Якши, пошлите говорить с Самарой, погнали! Да, еще раз, погнали! Я поняла, что она хочет меня на минутку. Жаль, что только на минутку. Я, правда, буду жрать, потому что я еще не завтракала, у меня очень мало времени. Я очень хочу пойти гулять, потому что там очень много солнца. Вот такое все очень сложное. Так. Да, вот она, Самара. Привет, Самара. Я даже не помню, когда я последний раз записывала квест ее получения. Это было очень давно. По-моему, у меня даже были рыжие волосы на тот момент. Или сиреневые. Ну, в общем, неважно. Сейчас я хрен пойми какого цвета.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Ну, давай, базарь.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Ну, в принципе, логично, да?
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
Охота за неприятностями?
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justikar.
То есть она из-за нее стала юстициаром? Ни хрена себе.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
Бляха.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours,
Melding.
burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
Нет.
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
Ну, блин. Может быть, она и не хотела, ну, не конкретно Моринт, но вообще.
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
Ну, блин, может быть, если вот она, Зари какая-нибудь там, захотела бы на самом деле, зачем в тюряшке жить?
There was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worship them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her. Что за хуйня? В третьей части там целый этот самый храм, не храм, там до хрена было этих Азари. Откуда-то же появились вот эти вот потом скрещенные с жнецами Азари. Забыла, как это называется. Банши?
She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Ну, может, не конкретно Морин, но какая-то другая Ардат Якши. Может, она и не хотела бы убивать, она просто, ну, не хочет сидеть в заперти. С хера ли она должна это делать?
Isn't she only deadly to the people she mates with?
Each time she kills, she becomes stronger, smarter, and faster. And she's been doing this for 400 years.
Песенка
She
включить.
confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
Ладно, конкретно ее мы
need to stop
найдем.
her.
Давай.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
Да ебать.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3.
Второй.
And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Marinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepherd. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her.
При чем тут ты?
Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Только потому, что она там хер пойми кем была в
I
молодости,
sat
что
in a
ли?
med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Но, блядь, я не понимаю. Ну, а нельзя вот... Они же как-то контролируют вот себя, то есть, да? Неужели нельзя, блин... Вот, типа, они вот, ну, не могут нормально потомство, потому что они убивают своих партнеров в процессе вот этого вот мелдинга. Это как-то странно очень. Если вот они, допустим, ну, вот прожили они в этом монастыре или хер знает они там где, почему бы не попытаться... Ну, они там учатся же себя контролировать, не психовать. Может быть, они бы научились и смогли бы, не знаю, проконтролировать себя во время вот этого слияния. Конечно, хуйня, наверное, нельзя. Иначе этот лайфхак бы Азари уже давно применили. Все, я наконец-то все... Блин, почти все. Угу. Долбаные системы с материалами, а? Ладно, мы потом туда слетаем. Я хочу жрать. Мне палладий и иридиум вообще нахуй не нужны, у меня их больше всего, блин. Почему нельзя с платиной и с нулевым элементом, например? Блин, прикольная эта омега. Ёбнутая, но прикольная. Что-то в ней есть, реально. Блин, мне опять громко. И хорошие наушники. Да, Локи? Ты мне сожрал мои наушники Philips. Маленькие, дешевые. Сейчас с буржуйскими сижу, с эппловскими. Мяу. Сожрал опять мои наушники. Это уже реально какая-то катастрофа, пиздец. Я хочу вот так. Блин, надо было Тейна, конечно, взять. Ну, ладно. Воу. Давай-ка мы тебя приоденем, что ли. Да давай. Не, подожди, нахрена мне оружие? Я ее особо все равно не собираюсь таскать с собой. Ну, типа, блин. Она клевая, но... Мне с ней как-то так сложно, блин. Не ори. Мяу. Мяу. Все. Ставим эту троечку там на новый скилл потом. Так, так, так.
However, given the reputation of Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Да, мы к ней сходим. Так, вот эти вот дебилы что-то замышляли против Арии.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
Have you seen what's in these packages?
Why? Did you find something untoward? Certainly nothing worth getting worked up about.
This information could weaken Arya's organization. You better be sure it's safe before you take it anywhere.
I'm touched. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Shall we get back to business?
Nope. Just wondering if you knew.
Don't worry about it, my friend. Ish has everything under control. Now, back to business. Do you have something for me?
I have the package from the drop point on Ilium.
Excellent. And here's your reward. Simple as that.
I found the package your contact left on the Citadel.
Так,
Very nicely done, my friend. And as I promised,
Что-то не то.
your reward. I really appreciate what you've done, friend. I'll toss in something extra for your trouble. Great doing business with you, Shepard.
блин. Что-то не то. Блин, мне не нравится тут. Давай по новой, Миша, все хуйня. Я не хочу так, мне не нравится. Я не хочу свредить Арии. Мне нравится Ария. Она тоже такая... Блин, темная, вечно толкает на какой-то там мрачный путь, особенно вот в тройке. Такая... I'm a boss, bitch. Я не хочу... А, черт. Подожди. А, ну да. Давай. Давай вот так. Ну, типа реально, чел. Так, давай я возьму вот лучше тогда Тейна. Все по новой опять. Все потому, что ты тупая. Все. Тут технические навыки никак не пригодятся. Где сохранение? Что-то по новой опять.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
Так,
Have
давай.
you seen what's in these packages?
Why? Did you find something untoward? Certainly nothing worth getting worked up about.
This information could weaken Arya's organization. You better be sure it's safe before you take it anywhere.
I'm touched. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Ты нихера ты не
Shall we
делаешь.
get back to business?
I bet Mr. Ante would be very interested in this information. And in finding out who wanted it.
You wouldn't. Would you? It's not for me. A lot of people want a leg up on Arya, and they'll pay a lot of credits to get it. If Anto or Arya found out, I'd be ruined. Or
Вот, да.
killed.
Не надо, чувак.
Arya will find out what you're up to, Ish. I don't envy you when that happens.
I think I can handle it.
No one has beaten Arya in centuries. Once she casts down your clients, she'll come looking for you.
You're right. I have to get out of here. Thank you, my friend. You probably just saved my life. Come on, Sal. We have to get out of here.
Реально, чуваки, не нарывайтесь. Ну вы чё, серьезно, блин.
Come on, let me in.
В клубешник я пойду. Так, нам надо карри. Ох уж эти батарианцы. I'm a boss, bitch.
What do you need?
Так.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I started looking.
Ну, действительно. Меня не трогают, мне нормально.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Не, Ария реально такая. Там мне похуй. Эй-эй-эй. Пойдем отсюда уже. Всякие алкаши пьяные, блин. Прям как у нас во дворе, несмотря на карантин. Самоизоляция. Так. Apartments, Marketplace. Где-то это там должно быть. Потом идете? Ой, заткнись нахуй. А чё вы тут дежурите? Карантин же закончился.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medic said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures.
Погуляешь тут по Омеге, блин.
Friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
Yep.
That...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything.
Ну давай.
Clothes, her
Ну
art,
аккуратненько.
sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Ну, ладненько. Так.
Nev made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. I'd never part with it.
Это ж просто какая-то непонятная хуйня. Мне не понять современного искусства, простите.
Read the oldest
Очень
entry.
много вот
Hey,
такого.
diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Какой пикник, интересно.
Read the middle entry.
На куске камня там даже
36,
деревьев нет.
orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and
Почему, блин,
she's
людей все это
definitely not human.
кажется ты
Just
извращением,
when
а?
we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in МЕНЯ that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close
Да.
the hollow journal.
This is
Могла бы
Morinth's
стать
work.
великой скульпторшей.
She's attracted to artists and creatives. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses
правильно,
with
легче.
sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
Ну вот и чё вот ты мне это сейчас рассказываешь? У меня сейчас шишка встанет.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
Блин, стоп.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Так, погоди.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Стоп. Нам надо пароль найти. Вот он.
I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Так, погоди. А какой номер она сказала? Давай.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the
Jarut.
Then I'm dancing with her.
Close the hollow journal.
Джарут. Господи, я уже пароль успела забыть.
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
I should go.
Да. Да, мы нашли, мы все, сейчас все сделаем. Сейчас. Так, где это VIP хуета? Так, вон она. Значит, сюда надо идти. Ой, заткнись, а.
What do you want?
Шибала. Так, давай.
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Так. Надо было платье надеть.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will
Чего здесь по дефолту не меняется? Чё я как лохушка в каком-то научном костюме иду?
Know this. Until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
Все любят Шепард.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore.
Тем не менее, у той девчонки она...
You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Ну, там, в принципе, сама на нее наткнулась.
Getting her alone and falling under her sway. That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Ох.
Okay. What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called МЕНЯ. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous
Порнуха какая-то, по-моему, азерийская.
a note saying she likes
Насколько я помню.
Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Так. Всё.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
А теперь поцелуйтесь. Так, где кнопочка F5 у меня? Ви!
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Так, бить я никого не буду.
The music here used to be avant-garde. Couldn't dance to it, but you felt smart listening to it. Oh, are you still here?
Так, нам надо это самое...
Hi.
Да, вот этот вот.
And I don't know who to ask. You're human and you don't look high, so you're it.
Давай, давай.
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Floret. He's the worst of the worst.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Floret's onto her. His gang is on the way here and they're going to make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Floret, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Терминал вечности. Я один раз проебалась и перепутала.
In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Терминал вечности.
I don't talk to people.
Ай, заткнись.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
Something I can do for you, lady?
Terminal?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moiral. I'm ready to head out.
Заебись. Идемте плясать.
Thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die.
Hey. Hey! I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
Я вот не умею танцевать. Научи меня танцевать, а?
The drinks here are so strong. I'm not.
What'll you have?
Так.
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
Главное провести царь.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know МЕНЯ?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
Порнушка.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about
Вообще
you?
я люблю такую музыку темную, только больше готическую.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
Да-да.
What do you think of Alex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Наркоманка.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Да-да.
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Где можно кого-нибудь шмальнуть и что-нибудь разрушить.
I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want
Так
you
просто.
alone.
Вот так просто. Ты бы хоть переоделась, Самара, ёпты. Так, хорошо.
Have a Alex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
Опа.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
Ну охуеть теперь.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Шахматы, казалось бы, такая спокойная игра.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Ну ладно. Мы все обсмотрели.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat.
Я не люблю
I can still hear the
клубы. Я не
bass
хожу по
like the
клубам.
drums of a great hunt.
Что мне там делать?
But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times. But that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Surprise, motherfucker.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Ты как про мать говоришь.
Marin. Mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Marin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari. But they have no way to reveal this. So I
Expelliarmus! Avada Kedavra!
to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
Да нахуй ты мне нужна, ты бешеная?
Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
А, ты ее таки боишься.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Да. Господи, идите вы в жопу. Это что такое? Тело Ардатьякши. Больные ублюдки. Снижение. Бла-бла-бла. Ну ладно, пойдемте отсюда нахуй. Не хочу здесь больше находиться. Все. I'm done with this shit. Выпустите меня отсюда. Пойдем, все. Как бы, блин. Ну, реально, в Омеге что-то есть. Я, короче, вчера что-то ночью сидела, блядь, думала все на тему того, что какого хрена вот, ну, я не знаю, все так настолько, что ли, вот, что вот я Шепард, все, это открывает любые двери. Она летает на церберовском корабле. Цербер — экстремисты, против которых и Альянс, и Совет, как бы, ну, не испытывают, в общем, никакой к ним симпатии. Ну, они преступники, они там реально какие-то незаконные всякие эксперименты ставили, там все дела, вся хуйня, вот это вот. И как бы, ну, так, ничего тут нету для меня. И типа, ну, реально. И она там просто так заявляется, там, на цитадель, с меткой, блядь, Цербера на весь корабль. Что это за шляпа? Это реально как-то, ну, тупорыло очень выглядит, и... Я хуй знает. То есть вот просто она реально заявляется, куда хочет, зачем хочет. Я понимаю, там, ну вот, в однерке она выполняла там, ну, она была на побегушках у Совета. В тройке она, все, блядь, я Шепард, я спасаю галактику. Тут она, блин, провалялась. До сих пор не все верят, что она жива, что это реально она.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
Да.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster.
Иногда, знаете, хочется быть кем-то вот таким же достойным, как они. Не сидеть дома и не делать. Ну, блин. Я не буду называть это лицемерием.
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists. And
наверное.
I thought R.Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight.
У вас есть целый
If I travel to
монастырь.
those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari exclusive pairings. I don't know.
Почему позорный? А почему
позорный? Her
позорный?
condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Yakshi are sterile, Shepherd. That wouldn't be a particularly
Ну, то есть
viable
они, в
future
принципе,
for my
то
people.
есть они бесплодны не потому, что они убивают своих партнеров и не могут у них считать генетический материал, что ли?
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
Да ладно тебе.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
Да, хех. Все, нахуй. У нас осталось только пара мелочей. И ладно. Итак, что ж, на данный момент все. Не будем пока, тут уже 43 минуты, и опять делать 100 миллионов часовой выпуск, как бы нет, ладно. Итак, с вами была Веня. Всем пока. Не знаю, блин, следите, что ли, внимательнее за своими отпрысками, если они у вас, конечно, есть. Лучше бы их, конечно, не было. Пока.